Look up the word volunteer in the dictionary, and Virgil Studebaker's picture should be next to it. He's been making a difference at Tecumseh High School in Clark County. This month, I stopped by for a retirement party of sorts for Virgil.
There's a saying around these parts.
Once an arrow, always an arrow. And that's both of us.
Virgil's here on the right, his teammate Jim Leathley on the left.
He's a mentor for me.
Both were born and raised in Clark County and graduated from Tecumseh.
1966 is when I met him as a teacher, so for the last 58 years we've been together.
For decades, Virgil's run the clock at the Tecumseh boys basketball games. And for more than 40 years, Jim's been alongside him.
6'2" senior, number 5.
As the game's public address announcer.
This is the best announcer in the state of Ohio in high school basketball.
The scoreboard is a history book of sorts of Virgil's time volunteering. 1966.
That's the year I started. 66, 67 was my first season. 58 on the bottom is a number of years since then.
I don't know too many people who have been volunteering at the same gig for 58 years.
Probably didn't love it as much as I do.
Keeping score, that's right around 1,500 games.
And you only missed maybe 20.
Yeah.
He's a slacker.
But the time has come for Virgil to take his last shot volunteering.
It's going to be hard to sit in the stands, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
And it'll be hard to watch him walk away.
The two complement each other so well.
I enjoy every minute of it.
They've been together so long, they finish each other's sentences. And through the decades, they have been known to assist referees on their play calling.
I don't think I've ever been close to being getting a technical foul or thrown out or anything like that.
We've been looked at, though.
We've been looked at.
Hey, what's that look like?
It's, you know that you better slow down a little bit.
Friday night basketball in small town USA. It's senior night.
I guess we're ready.
Tecumseh's last home game in front of a packed gym. The anticipation. The uncertainty of the game's outcome. But there at the scorer's table,
3 for Roberts.
the one constant.
Today's emotional for me,
Why is that?
just because of what he means to me. He's a very good friend and a mentor for me.
Combined, they have more than 100 years of volunteering here.
They're not shooting. It's offsetting.
No, but we got to make sure we got the right number of fouls now.
Oh,
On the court,
subs.
it's easy to sub the players. But alongside it, basketball created a bond where there is no substitution.
After 58 years, Virgil Studebaker has decided to make tonight his final regular season game on the clock. He's operated the clock for over 1,500 games. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Virgil Studebaker.
In the end, nobody will remember all the shoulda, coulda, woulda baskets, but they will remember Virgil Studebaker.
After all those years, you think you made a difference?
I can tell you, yes, he did. Just by his demeanor, the way he carries himself, the person that he is. He's made a difference on and off the court, especially to me.
Together, they had the best seat in the house. And this show of appreciation was priceless. You know, statistics and records are made to be broken, but when you look at Virgil's numbers on Tecumseh High School's scoreboard, chances are no one will ever even come close. Once an arrow, always an arrow. In New Carlisle, James Brown, News Center 7.
Virgil and his wife said it's going to be quite an adjustment going to the games and sitting together in the stands. You know somebody making a difference? Please send me your ideas on Facebook, or you can email me at james.brown@WHIOTV.com.